Okay, testing, testing. Oh, wait, if my PNG tuber not working. Hello. Oh, that's not good. Let me change the settings here. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh my god, it's not working. What's happening? Probably should have tested this before I went live. Let's figure this out together. What's happening here? Microphone. Oh. Am I too quiet? Hold on. Hello. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Alright. I guess that's good. It's working now. Okay, great. I hope the audio isn't messed up because I thought I had it calibrated with the PNG tuber, but I think it's fine? Question mark? I don't know. Alright. Today's a chill stream. I'm just gonna finish up this drawing. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it on stream or not. Probably not. I work pretty slow, but yeah, we're just gonna be hanging out and doing this together. This is the continuation of the last stream where I did this. I actually just made the sketch last stream. If anyone saw that, this is the sketch that we made, and this is the line art. I did the line art off stream because I really lock in when I do line art, you know? It's like you get into a flow state. If I talk during line art, the lines won't be straight. Okay, what's this? This is the border. Hi, hello Mellow Mimo. So this is the whole keychain that I designed. The border isn't done yet, obviously, but this is like the, what do you call it? The photo card holder thingy. And I want to put a bunch of stickers on there. And of course I have to put the name of the group, Ether, on there. And I don't exactly know what I'm going to be putting, like what kind of stickers I'll be putting, but I'll figure that out later. Right now, I just want to have some fun and color. So yeah. How are you doing, Mellow Mimo? Having a good day? Morning, I guess? Oh, thank you. Glad you think so. Okay, I have set up a screen so that you can see my freaking reference here, which is good. I think last time I did it, the references panel here wasn't working on stream, so I'm glad it's working now. That's good. Okay, so I'll start from the top left with cherry, and let's just start filling it in. What did I do? What did I do? There it is. Alright, and this is the reference layer. So this is the reference, and then I can just fill it in a different layer. I love a lot of things about Clip Studio Paint, but the fill tool is definitely one of them. Hello, Mudiwa. I'm drawing my OCs, and this is gonna be like a keychain. So yeah, this is my idol group OCs, and they have a little, I'm drawing them as like a little photo card thing. Oh, thank you. Okay, basically slept all day, so it's afternoon already. Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes you sleep in, you know? Oof. I haven't slept in a long time. Have to wake up really early. But, you know, it gives me more time in the day, so I guess that's okay. Cherry's your goat? Yeah, she's my goat too. Don't tell the other OCs, but she's kind of my favorite. Well, the bias comes from her being the first character in this lineup that I ever designed, so you know. She has my heart, really. She's the favorite child, but I love all of them. How can you choose between all your OCs? You just can't. Except maybe there's one who's like, yeah, I like them a little bit more. But don't tell the others. Okay. Before I start actually, or before I continue, because I already started, I'm gonna just erase some of the lines that are intersecting with other lines, because they are bothering me. There you go, like this thing over here. Ah, shit. There you go. And this over here. And this one's not fully connected, so let's just adjust that. Also this one, I don't like how it's intersecting against Lila's hair, so I'll just move that as well. This is the power of friggin' vector tools right here. Okay. And like that. It's a lot better. And then maybe I'll get rid of this tiny thing here. Oh shit. Just do a little cleanup. I should have done this before I started coloring, but you know, we're here now. It's okay. Oh, thank you. I don't usually draw in this style. This is like, you know, I'm not really great at chibis, but for this one I wanted to make a cute looking keychain, so I had to do a chibi. So I basically, last stream I sat down and kind of traced over the reference picture and saw how other people do cute little chibis, and I learned. Yeah, I usually prefer drawing, you know, proportional, like normal anime proportion characters, but I really wish I was better at drawing chibis, because sometimes drawing chibis, their proportions just look weird, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, like I don't. Anyway, on magical girls and I adore them. The first time you create it, always be my fave. Yeah, I think that's natural, you know. Cherry's the first one I designed, and she also has, I think, the cutest hairstyle. She has little mouse ears, as I like to call them. They're very cute. During art fight, a lot of people drew Sunny, and I totally understand why, because this is Sunny, by the way, the one I'm drawing or coloring in. And I totally understand, because she's like, if I were to look at my roster of characters, I would probably draw her too for art fight. she's just so fun. She has like a colorful style, and she's like all preppy and happy, and you can put her in like front poses and stuff. Very fun character to draw. Looks like the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Especially with their chins just being like a semicircle here. I can definitely see freaking the Powerpuff Girls. Did you guys participate in art fight? Or yeah, are you guys artists? Do you draw? I'm curious who's watching me. I draw something for art fight first too, but I love Cherry so much to draw her. Aww, that's so sweet. I'm so glad you like my characters. Mellow Mimo. What's your art fight name? Is it the same? I'm curious which one your art was. Draw, but I'm not really good. That's okay. You don't have to be good to draw, you know? It's nice to... Sometimes it's kind of nice to do stuff that you're not good at. It's like the feeling of progression, improvement is like... It's fun. For example, I'm not very good at swimming. I can kind of swim. I can like paddle, I guess, doggy paddle, but other than that, not very great at it. But every time I make progress in it, I'm like, oh, I can move a little bit faster. That's cool. That makes me feel better about myself. You start off feeling really bad about yourself because you can't do something, and then you work on it, and then you're like, oh wow, I can do something that I haven't ever done before, so that's cool. Oh, Vanny Meezy, of course! Is that how you say your name? I hope so. But I'm gonna draw Sonny next year. Hell yeah. I look forward to it. Give me a second. Hi Ori! You're new to this channel. Welcome, welcome. Always welcome new people. How are you doing? Are you drawing? Do you like drawing? Tell me everything about it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing. Let me see. Give me a second. I'm looking at something else here. Yes. Okay. Alright, making sure my PNG tuber is moving okay. Okay, it's doing good. Let me know if my PNG tuber is like breaking or something, because just now it wasn't detecting my voice. So it wasn't moving at all. So yeah, let me know. Excuse me. Drink water. I just drank a little bit of water. Another YouTuber I call Wash. Same chat style? You mean the boxy like chat thing? It's a setting in Streamlabs, so a lot of people probably use it. I think it works for this, for my stream, because it has like the background box thing, and you can see it better. Because if there's no, you know, background to the text, you probably can't read it very well. Of course. I hope I'm nice. I hope I don't scare you off. Let me see. Yeah, what was I talking about? Probably something about my OCs and gushing about them. Yeah. Do you guys ever feel like you put yourself in your OCs? Because I feel like every one of these characters has some part of me in there. Even though some of them are very different from me. Like Lemon, for example, this one that I'm... oh my god, the music suddenly became loud for me. Hold on. Just turn it down a little bit. Oh, not that far. Hold on. What is happening? There you go. Okay. Let me know if you can or can't hear the music also. If it's too loud, if it's too quiet, anything. God damn. Okay. There you go. Yeah, anyway, I was talking about Lemon over here. She's very different from me in terms of personality. She's like, she's kind of serious. She takes everything very seriously and like, focuses on the logical things to do at any given moment. She doesn't really, you know, listen to her heart much. She's like, this is the rational thing to do, therefore I'm gonna do it. And you know, even though I would like to think that I am rational, but when at the end of the day, it's I'm a very emotional person, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you see it. Hello, Kiwi Paw Art. Welcome. What show or video game are these characters from? These are my OCs. So they're from my head. Called Jade is just like me. Cool. Hello, Willow. Welcome. My own experience with things and people from my OCs to make them more realistic. Yeah, that's a good way to go about it. I mean, yeah, even though Lemon is pretty different from me, she, you know, does things in a way that I can understand. You know, I can understand why someone would become like that. It's kind of like if you have villain characters, it's not like you're villainous yourselves. You know, you're kind of, but you understand why they became evil, and then it just makes it more interesting if you can somehow relate to your character. I feel like you make OCs on Roblox. Cool. Do you need Robux to do that? I've my only experience with Roblox is for Dress to Impress. That's the only thing. That's the only experience I've had with it. That is a very fun game, let me tell you. Back when that was big, I was playing that a lot with my husband. It was fun times. Lemon looks like a diva. Hell yeah. Let me see. Okay. This part of her hair is gonna be covered by the border, but I'm gonna color it in anyway, since we're here. Just in case I want to use this drawing for something else, maybe. No, I used Catalog Avatar Creator. No idea what that is, but cool. I love dressing up characters. It can be in anything. There used to be a lot of Flash games. I sound like a freaking ancient dinosaur right now, but there are Flash games that dress up games, basically. Dress up doll games. Oh my god, it's so fun. I would spend hours doing those. I feel like whatever you just said, the Roblox Catalog Avatar Creator is maybe the modern version of that. I love character creation games. That could be the whole point of the game and I'd still play. And, you know, there are big quote-unquote real games like Baldur's Gate or something that has super extensive character creation. I would spend so long just in the character creation itself, not even playing the game. It's like Sims, you know? It's like, for Sims, I feel like I spend more time creating characters and then never playing with them. I create the characters, I build the houses, and then I don't do anything with them. Hi, Katsuki Bakugo! It's like I'm actually welcoming the actual Katsuki Bakugo here. Welcome. You can create avatars without spending Robux. Nice. Awesome. Don't worry about the auto corrector. I get it. I'm sorry about my freaking brain fart just now. I can't talk. Yeah, I'll probably not stream for too long today since I'm gonna be recording a video to post soon. And that video is gonna involve a lot of talking, and my talking stamina is not very good. If you guys don't know this, I could spend like an hour talking to myself and then my voice will just be gone or like really raspy. but I wanted to come on stream today, so, you know, recording be damned. I just wanted to stream. Do you know Cookie Run Kingdom? I know about it. I have heard people talk about it, and seen the cookies. I have never played it or engaged in any way with the media. I don't know. People were obsessed with that. Maybe still are. I don't know. I've never really looked into it. I've been waiting for this stream since I missed the last one. Ah, hi! I'm glad you didn't miss this one. Maybe it's not a good time for you. I'm still kind of messing around with the timing of the stream. I'm not sure what time I'll be usually streaming or what day. I'm just kind of testing it out for now. But I think around this time is really good. Maybe like 10:30 a.m. for me. I don't know what time it is for you guys, but around this time is it's a pretty good time for me. I could maybe do Monday at 10:30 or Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, it is Tuesday. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. We'll find out about the stream stuff. I'm gonna play something else. Bye. Bye. Thank you for coming. Okay. Ah. Let me drink some water. Oh, it's 7 p.m. for you? Okay. That's a pretty good time. Or what was I gonna do? Shoot. This is another thing about talking and drawing and like, what was I doing? What was I gonna do? I was doing Nova's hair. Okay. Alright. College starts... Wait, I start college soon, so I hope I don't end up missing streams. Aww. That's okay if you miss streams, but, you know, we'll miss you. College is exciting though. Is it your first time in college? Or first year? Or just starting up a semester? I've been out of college for a few years now, but it was so fun. I think college was like the best time of my life, to be honest, for now. Yeah. It's a good experience. These characters that I'm drawing today are also college age. I know I have set in my mind that Cherry is a college student and she's like really smart and she's in something like accounting or something super boring stuff like that. And she's been kind of forced, not really forced, but really highly encouraged by her parents to go into something safe like accounting and or I don't know, engineering, stuff like that. But she really wants to be an idol, so she takes up this secondary idol job on the side. Well, she doesn't have another job. I mean, you know, as a part as something that's not a part of her college stuff. I can't freaking speak. But yeah, she's doing this fun idol thing on the side, but she's also doing a really boring degree, which her parents are, you know, kind of forcing her and being like, if you want to do this idol thing, you gotta have a backup career, because, you know, you can't be relying on it. And you know what? That's fair, honestly. And I think this is a smart thing to do. 7:28 p.m. for you too. Okay, that's good. You got into art college? That's awesome, Milo Mimo. I went to college for animation, and that was fun. I enjoyed it very much. I draw fan art of your idol characters to get me out of art block. Plus anatomy practice. Aw, that would be cool. I'd love to see your take on them. Thank you, Claiborne, for saying my characters are cute. But yeah, for the backstories of my characters, Cherry is like a very big people pleaser. She's kind of insecure, so I know that her backstory is gonna be kind of something that would lead her to be that way. So probably something like parents that are kind of controlling and doesn't really believe in her and her dreams, but still supportive. I'm not saying that her parents are abusive or anything, but just very concerned about her. And Sunny's from a rich family, so she's well off. Her family does something in the medical business. No idea what that thing is just yet. She's just a rich girly, so I think medical stuff is suitable. And I think in my mind, her parents are completely supportive of her being this idol thing. And they're like kind of wanting to help her in a way. They're like, oh, if you need money for a concert, or you want money to make the costumes for your idol group, we're happy to help, just tell us what you need. But she herself is like, no, I don't want your help. I want to do this on my own. This is my thing. I want to prove that I can do something on my own and not just rely on my parents' money. That kind of thing. I think that's a fun kind of character dynamic with her family. I have written out some things about their backstories, but not a lot. Just like basic stuff. If I'm drawing an OC and the head looks like a mushy marshmallow, maybe that's a good thing. Mushy marshmallow. Oh, you're called Sunny in your friend group? That's so cute. I love that nickname. Oh my goodness. So these idol characters' names are their stage names that I made up for them. And I actually have written down their actual names, but I don't want to reveal it just yet. It's because, I don't know, some of these... excuse me. Some of these characters are... excuse me. What do you call it? Everyone here is from Southeast Asia, right? So they have their own country's specific name. So I'm not feeling good enough about the names that I chose to reveal it just yet. But just know that they do have names other than their stage names, which is like Cherry, Lemon, Nova, Sonny. For Sonny, I think I'm gonna go with Sonia. Which is a nice name, and it's like it ties into the Sunny thing too, so I think I'm happy with her name, so I'll say that. I don't remember the rest of them though. I'll have to compile it again. What color do I put here? Maybe black. Yeah, that's fine. This part won't even be seen in the keychain, so I'll just not worry about it too much. There we go. And then Lemon. I think Lemon's hands or arms should be bare like this. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I do feel like the nicknames are better for my purposes, you know. It's just nice to have the background information, like they're for me as the creator to know their actual names. What color shirt should Lemon have? Let's make it white. Sure. Let me see it with the border and then maybe I can figure out. Yeah, you can barely tell. You can barely tell what they're wearing or anything. So, what do I do with the gaps here is my question now. Let me just make another layer and add a color to it. Rectangle and select this whole thing. And then I'll fill it with like a, like a gray color for now. Hold on. Don't refer multiple. God damn it. Oh. There it is. I don't think gray is the color I want to go with, but let me color in her mouth first, because that's kind of distracting. Where's Sunny? It's right here. I'll make her mouth a pinky color. Oh. Oh. There you go. All my magical girl OCs have two names, one real name, one for when they're transformed. Sometimes I use the no-name term. Yeah, that's how I feel about these guys. But for the purposes of their story, the stage names are more important. So, you know, that's okay. Sometimes I think about who chose their names. Was it the company or themselves? And I think for the purposes of my story, they chose their own stage names, because Lemon has, I don't know, Lemon has the stage name Lemon for like a long time, even in her like other career before becoming an idol. Like she was an actress and a model before that, and she used the name Lemon for a long time. And then Cherry, who was a fan of her stuff, kind of took inspiration from that and named herself a fruit also. So I think that's a fun little thing to have, like to have them kind of have a connection before they even met each other. And it's just fun. Ugh, I'm already feeling like I'm losing my voice. No. How long have we been streaming for? 36 minutes. Oh my gosh. My voice is so weak. It's so weak. Maybe I should do an ASMR stream where I'm like, hello guys, I don't want to strain my voice. I don't even know if you can hear me. Do you guys listen to ASMR? I don't listen to the talking stuff. I usually do like keyboard sounds or like those wooden blocks, wooden soup things. I love those things. Those sounds are so satisfying. Still wondering about the background here. What the hell should I do? Definitely not white, I don't think. No, yeah, that looks unfinished. Maybe like a dark color. What about completely black? No. No. Ooh, wax cracking is a good one. I like that too. Let's see. The chat is very delayed again today. I just don't know how to fix it. It's probably a connection thing, like I said last time. It's unfortunate, but that's okay. Maybe a gradient like that. Okay. Do you guys play video games much? I'm currently playing through the old Walking Dead games. And it's pretty good. I'm liking it so far. What to give my characters names that are kind of represents them in some way. Maybe the meaning behind them. Yeah, that's a good way to name your characters. I'm usually, I'm so bad at giving my characters names. You guys don't even know. When I was coming up with these characters, it was hard. It was hard. But naming things in general is hard. I can create things for days and then I have to name it and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I don't know. Same with YouTube videos, honestly. I make a video and then I go to title it and I'm like, how do I title this? But that's like a whole different thing too, because YouTube videos are such a thing to title. Titles are so important, you know, so it's kind of high pressure. But characters, I also feel the same way about characters. It's kind of high pressure to name your characters as well, because you might be drawing and loving these characters for years down the road. You want them to have a nice name, you know. Back in the day when I was in high school, I would just name my character some guy's name. Like, I had a male character and I named him after a guy in my school that I didn't know very well, so I'm like, I don't associate this name with a friend, therefore I can use it. And I like this name, so I'm just gonna go with that. The name was Ivan, by the way. There was a guy in the next class or something that had the name Ivan, and I was like, that sounds like a good name. I'll grab it. I'm gonna steal it. No particular meaning or anything. Biggest struggle is always the backstories. Yeah? Yeah, that's a really hard one. The name, story of an OC is also tough. Fun, but not easy. I agree. The name in particular, I'm like, I know I want to choose a meaningful name, but I'm also like, I start thinking about the character's parents. Like, who are these people and why did they name the character like that? And I'm like, it's not that deep. You don't have to think about all that. But I just can't help myself. I'm like, okay, what would their parents want to name the child? And I'm like, anyone named anything could do anything, right? It's not like, I don't know. It's just I start overthinking it a lot. Thinking about becoming an artist YouTuber one day too. I just been super procrastinating into it. Oh my god, don't even get me started. I mean, I tried to start a YouTube channel like three separate times in the past, probably. Honestly, I probably could have done it during COVID, but I never did because I was procrastinating a lot. but you know, sometimes you just have to sit down and start working on it. I had a separate not a separate, like 2 different PNG tuber models that I made years ago to make a YouTube channel with, but I never did anything with them. If you're curious, I could pull up what those look like, but they're pretty old. But yeah, starting a YouTube channel is really fun. You should definitely try it if you want to try it. Usually give my OC's name from their country that fits them. Transformation name, I give them something that fits them in aesthetic or personality. Yeah. I think Lemon is a good example. She's like kind of, I named her that because she's kind of sour in attitude. Okay, that's kind of bad to say about your OC, but she is a little bit sour. And Sunny is like, she's sunny, she's bright, she's colorful. Therefore, Sunny is a pretty fitting name for her. Stuff like that. That's a good way to name your characters. Should play Doki Doki Literature Club. I have seen many people play it, therefore I will not be surprised by the twists. So I don't think I'm gonna be playing that myself, just because, you know, I already know what's gonna happen. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like a big part about that game is the surprise aspect of it, where you think you're playing just a regular cute little dating sim, and then suddenly you're you know, questioning reality. Started a channel in 2018 about gaming. Big fail. For some reason, I never thought of drawing a channel until last year. Yeah, I used to back in the day. I mean, I'm old, so back in the day, I don't know if you guys know someone called Mark Curley. He's a old OG YouTuber who does how to draw manga stuff, and he really inspired me to draw in the first place when I was like 8 or 9, you know. So being an art YouTuber has always been on my mind, because I've always watched them. Becoming a YouTuber, we're basically gonna be co-workers too. Yeah, we will be co-workers if you want to become a YouTuber. Oh my gosh, it's quite difficult. You know, you hear people saying that it's hard, but you never really you never really know until you experience it how friggin' challenging it can be, actually. Like, how hard is it? You just gotta sit down, make a video, edit it, and profit. But, you know, until you try it, it's not as easy as you think. I'm fortunate in a way that I already knew how to edit videos and stuff like that. So it wasn't as much of a steep learning curve for me. Probably a lot of us artists know how to edit videos, right? But for people outside of the people who aren't artists, probably have a harder time doing that. I call my protagonist Celine Blackbourne. Celine Blackbourne is an awesome name. That's crazy. French American, her magical girl name is Venus, since her goal is to spread love around the world. Oh, that's sweet. I love that. Also, Celine Blackbourne can already be her magical girl name. That's a fantastic name. But yeah, back in the day when I first wanted to become some kind of YouTuber, I actually thought about doing a, a channel that's like no voice at all. It's just someone drawing, and it's like kind of ASMR-ish, where you can hear the pencil scratches on the paper or on the tablet screen. I like watching those kind of videos sometimes. I can't recall the name of a specific channel that does that, but you guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's like those channels that are very aesthetic. They have their art supplies on the table, and then they're like painting and no commentary or anything like that, just chill. Sometimes they have like subtitles with their commentary on it, but no actual voice. And if you go back into my channel, like my first 2 or 3 videos are like that. But then I was like, there's so much I want to do that involves speaking, so that's kind of thing, you know, it's kind of the direction that I went, which I'm glad about. Excuse me. Breakfast time. Enjoy your breakfast. Do you know Jiro from MHA? No, I do not know who Jiro is. I've never watched My Hero Academia. I'm sorry. You have 2 channels? No, I do not. I just I made a very different style of video back when I first started making videos. So I'm just saying that if you go back in my channel right now, there are videos that are no commentary or anything, just a speed paint with some text at the bottom of the screen. Very different from what I'm doing now. But honestly, the stuff that I say in the subtitles or in the comments, not comments, yeah, in the subtitles are basically what I would say today in like a voiceover. But I just didn't have a good mic, and I also was kind of shy about my voice. But I'm over it. I'm over it now. I'm good. Hello, relaxing rentals. Yeah, they were drawing. It was like a speed paint without any commentary. It was just music and just a little speed paint in the background. How do I draw so good? I don't know. I've been drawing since I was a kid, so probably because I'm old and I've done it for a long time. That's probably the right answer. Just keep drawing, and if you keep drawing until you're ancient, you'll probably get good. You know? What was I talking about just now? Oh, names of characters and stuff. Yeah. I think I was talking about the backstories at some point just now. And could also... Oh, hold on. I asked a lot of questions, but when did you start drawing and when did you start streaming? That's a great question. I started drawing... I've been drawing my entire life, like basically everyone as kids drew, right? But then when I really started drawing was around like 11 maybe. That was when I was like, wow, anime is so fun to draw. I drew Naruto stuff and stuff, you know, fan art for the animes that I liked, like a lot of kids do. And when did I start streaming? I did a little bit of streaming back in 2020. Let me think about that. Yeah, 2020. I did a little bit of streaming on Twitch. That was when I didn't have a YouTube channel or anything like that. But then I stopped doing streaming because my internet was really bad and it couldn't handle the streams. The stream setup and all that was just, it was not good. I would stream for max an hour and then it would like disconnect or something like that. It just was not working, so I just never did it. And now I'm in a new place, in a new home, and the internet is a lot better here. So I thought it would be a good time to start streaming. And besides, now I actually have like a community on YouTube, so it's a good way to kind of talk to you guys, like we're doing right now. This is fun. It sure beats, you know, drawing on my own, silent. I'm drawing in Clip Studio Paint right now. It used to be a one-time purchase. I'm not sure if there is that deal anymore. But back in the day, well, when I first started using Clip Studio Paint, the big selling point is it being a one-time purchase thing. But I believe now they have subscription models, but I think there's also a one-time purchase thing, but you don't get updates or something like that. Yeah, but short answer is I'm using Clip Studio Paint, which is a paid program, unfortunately. Wait, do you know Demon Slayer? Yes, I do. I watched it. I didn't watch a lot. I watched up until Mugen Train, and then I kind of fell off of it. It was a good series. I liked it. I just never ended up continuing it. I didn't mean to. I just stopped watching it. Maybe I should pick it back up again. It was good. I really liked the characters there. I'm very glad I found your channel. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you found my channel and that you like my streams and stuff. It is very nice. You know those emojis of fingers pointing to each other? That's me right now. Thank you. And it's very sweet. But yeah, let me think about an anime that I've been watching recently. There's this Madoka Magica like spin-off thing that's called Madoka. It's called Magia Records, I believe, and it's that one is an anime that I recently watched, but I haven't finished it yet. What have I watched other than that? I've been rewatching Naruto because Bo is only just now watching it for the very first time. Maybe you guys are too young for Naruto. Have you guys seen Naruto? That's a good question. I mention it a lot in my videos, but I don't know if anyone cares. Oh, you think I'm natural at talking? Thank you. I try. Honestly, every time I start a stream, I get kind of shaky and nervous. But I'm like, okay, it's okay. It's just people. I'm just gonna talk while I draw. It's fine. It's gonna be okay. You know, I thank you for saying that I'm natural. That makes me feel good. Okay. But yeah, I mean, doing YouTube has kind of not trained me, but it kind of made me how to say, practice. Yeah, it made me practice speaking to myself a lot, so that really helps. If you're trying to get better at talking to yourself, maybe don't start with streams, because streams are freaking scary, man. Even now I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. What if I'm awful? But if you record a video, it's like easier to talk to yourself, because then you can cut it out. It's like you have that to fall back on. So it's a lot easier to just hit record rather than go live. I started, but it was too long for me. I never really managed to get attached to the character, so I dropped it. No, that's fair. I feel that way about One Piece. I tried it out once, but I never really got into it, so I'm like, eh. And it's way too long. You think Naruto is long, One Piece is like freaking forever. But yeah, Naruto is really, really long. It's like 700 episodes or something like that. So that's fair. I totally get it. I think Bo, if he wasn't my husband, he would not be watching that series. But I talk about it so much, and I'm like, please, can we watch Naruto? And he's like, okay, fine, for you, I guess. Also, Demon Slayer is my favorite anime. Oh, cool. A lot of animes, and also I know everything that will happen in unreleased movies. Cool. Yeah. I used to read mangas and stuff, but not anymore. I haven't read manga in a long time. Bleach is my favorite anime and manga. Oh, really? Bleach. Interesting. I've never watched Bleach before. It was really popular though, so I understand that a lot of people like it. No one can get you to start One Piece. Yeah. I mean, you hear such great things about it. I'm like, I'm sure if I give it a try, it's gonna be worth it. But like, I don't have the willpower, man. Enjoy Yuri on Ice and Chainsaw Man. Those are two very different things for you to bring up in the same sentence. But Yuri on Ice, pretty cool. It's very fun. I remember that one being one of the first. I don't know. It's not like it has yaoi in it, but it's not marketed as like strictly yaoi thing. You know, it was very mainstream, and I was very surprised when the characters smooched on screen for the first time. I'm like, whoa, they can do that. Of course, anime's been doing that for a long time, but something so mainstream back in the day, it was so popular, like one of the most popular anime of the season that it came out. So I was like, oh my goodness. Maybe that makes me old. I don't know. Chainsaw Man is also very good. I do watch Chainsaw Man. Oops, sorry about that. That may be loud. Chainsaw Man is very fun. I watched the movie where Reze was in it. Oh my god, it's so good. It's so good. And friggin' what's his name? Denji as the main character is so fucking funny. I love him so much. So good. You should watch Alien Stage if you haven't. Alien Stage, the like that's like a idol thing, right? It's like I'm not sure what it's about. I saw like the first ever episode of it, video of it, whatever. But I didn't really get into it. I don't know. Tell me more about it. I'm not sure what it's about. I like One Piece, the Netflix series. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Netflix series either, unfortunately. I know Zoro. It's a very popular character. Currently available on YouTube for the 10th anniversary. Yeah, I mean, I've seen it on YouTube, so like I saw that they posted it on YouTube for their anniversary, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe they're posting this whole thing on YouTube for free. That's amazing. Maybe I'll rewatch it since it's available, you know, why not? You'll sue me for this beautiful drawing? No, don't sue me. That's bad. You can't just sue people. I'm sorry. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put on Yuri on Ice for lunch later. I will be watching. You reminded me of it, and I'll do it. Because I remember when I watched it, I was like, how old was I? I wasn't that old. I was like 2014 or something, maybe, when that came out. And I don't remember much about it, so I think we're watching it would be a good time. Let me see. Oh, there are comics on Alien Stage? I didn't realize that. I thought it was just like a bunch of music videos, like animated music videos. I mean, it looks absolutely beautiful, the music videos that I've seen. Really inspiring, like art-wise, absolutely beautiful. And the characters also look really cool. So I don't know anything about them, but the art, chef's kiss. Excuse me, I just burped a little bit. Videos, songs, comics, and art. Wow. It's like a whole thing. Is it on Webtoon? Or is it like a physical comic book or something? I would guess it's like a webcomic type thing, but who knows? Oh. Okay. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Just write this on here. Bathroom break. Okay, I'll mute because last time someone said they could hear my bathroom, like flushing sounds and stuff like that. So let me just mute. Okay. Okay, I'm back. You missed the whole anime convo? We're not done yet. You can contribute if you want. What animes are you into? I've been rewatching Attack on Titan a little bit. I didn't finish it, but I heard that it gets good in the middle and then worse at the end or something like that. So I'm very curious about it. Part of me is like, if I know it's gonna end bad, why am I watching it? But also I'm like, I'm so curious to know what happens. How does it go downhill? You know? Sometimes it's like Game of Thrones or something. I never watched that show, but since people say that it ends so badly, I'm curious to see it. I'm like, how does this train wreck happen? I'm very interested to find out. I think right now, rather than animes, I'm kind of playing more games. I played Last of Us for the first time a few months ago. Like maybe 2 months ago or something like that. Very good story. Oh my gosh. I played Resident Evil recently. That was fun. I played Resident Evil 2. That was amazing. And then I played Resident Evil 4. That was cool. Let's see. It's about two girls who are both in love with each other, and a guy that's in love with a lesbian girl, and a guy that's in love with a guy that's in love with a lesbian girl. Okay, cool. So it's like romance, Alien Stage. I didn't realize that. I thought Alien Stage is like a fantasy kind of thing. Like a... I guess it would make sense. It could still be fantasy and romance. So that makes sense. This movie is Stranger Things, but not an anime. Yeah. Attack on Titan, MHA, Tokyo Ghoul. Oh my god, Tokyo Ghoul was really good. I never finished it. I think I'm sensing a theme here. I never finish animes. Just started watching the anime version of Twisted Wonderland. Ooh, I never watched it. I've seen the game, like Twisted Wonderland. Back when I was in an otome game fandom, obey me if you guys care. But when I was in that fandom, a lot of people were also into the Twisted Wonderland game series. I guess it's just one game, I think it was just one game. But yeah, a lot of people were into that, so that's the only way I know anything about Twisted Wonderland. Otome games are fun. I like them. They're kind of cringy sometimes, but you know, I had a phase where I was really into otome games back in high school. What are they called? Like Shall We Date games or something like that? You could get them for free on the App Store, Google Play Store. So that's what I used to play. No shame in playing otome games. I love it. It's not romance, but it has topics of love and canon ships. Okay. Season 2 is coming out soon. I just started playing a game as well. Oh, there's a manga about it too, huh? I think... Isn't Twisted Wonderland made by Disney? I'm curious now. Yeah. Twisted Wonderland. Yeah, it is Disney. Guess it's like all the Disney villains, right? Let me see. I had a friend who was obsessed with friggin' Leona. I mean, it's not... I mean, look at him. Friggin'... He's friggin' hot, so, you know, that makes sense. Let me look at the characters and see who I like best. Characters. Oh, there are a lot of them. Okay, there's a lot. There's a lot of them. Been obsessed with Leona ever since I saw him in Twisted Wonderland. Yeah. I mean, Leona is a good choice. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name correctly, because it sounds kind of feminine the way I'm saying it, but maybe it is correct. You're obsessed with Lilia? Who's Lilia? Oh, you mean in friggin' let me see. In Twisted Wonderland? Let me go see. Oh, this guy. I've seen this. I've seen him. What is Lilia based off of? I can't tell from his design. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be like villains from Disney movies, but I can't tell. Oh, Malevolent? Malevolent. Right? It must be. I watched The Lion King? Oh, you never watched any other Disney movies? That's so surprising. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. I've been talking so much, I freaking got their eye colors wrong. Ah, that's not what her eye color is. Get out of here. Shoot. There it is. I changed Lila's and Sunny's eye color accidentally. Whoopsies. There it is. There you go. Lilia is amazing. Yeah. Visually, I like Leona better than Lilia. I think he's very cool. Let me see. Copy image. Hello, Milena. I'm good. How are you? We got into twists for Lilia, Appel, and Riddle. You struggle with attention span a lot. No, I totally get it. You're jumping from franchise to franchise. Okay, let me take a look at these people. Oh, this is a freaking puzzle board that I just pulled up. Whoops. I thought it was good because it had all the characters in it, but let's see. Okay, the red ones, not really appealing to me. Not my taste, no. The yellow ones are definitely my taste. They're very cool, very cool. Maybe not the twink though. Just these two. These two are good. And these guys, I'm not a fan of fedoras, so no. Oh, these guys are pretty cool. I like them. Who are they? Are they from like a Aladdin or something? These guys, they're alright. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. This is Hades, right? I'm not a fan of that either. I don't know. Maybe this one in the middle is pretty cool. The rest of them, just, you know, visually. I mean, I don't have anything to base off of, but just visually, I feel like these guys and these guys and these guys over here are the ones that are catching my eye right now. He looks so much like a twink. Is he not a twink? Come on, all these guys are definitely twinks. Okay. Back to work. Let me see, how long have I been streaming? 1 hour and 16 minutes, okay. I'll probably go another 15 minutes and then I'll break for lunch, so... well, when I say break, I'll just get off, but, you know. Just letting you guys know, so... But I'm not leaving yet, so don't worry. Soraya, hi! Welcome! Thank you for saying my art's cute! You left now, you're back. Hello, welcome back, Musa. CSP user, yes, I love CSP. I will sing their praises until I die, except when they friggin' took away the friggin' one-time purchase model. I'm not a big fan of that, but otherwise, the program itself, amazing. It's the most chaos gremlin for real. Oh yeah, a chaos gremlin can still be a twink, I think. You know, I feel like you can't have to choose either or. You can be both. Leaving the chat? No, don't go. I'm only leaving in a little bit. Wow. Let's see. I think I made pretty good progress today. I mean, in an hour I got basically the whole characters colored. The base colors basically, but you know, it's still progress, which is good. Because sometimes when I talk, I don't really get stuff done, but it's pretty productive today, which is awesome. I'm gonna color in her headband here because I don't want it to be black. Color. Maybe I'll try white. You made a Sona for yourself. Snow leopard? Hell yeah. I love that. Snow leopards are fun. For Leona, obviously. Yeah. I did that for Obey Me too. You know, the one that I posted in Art Fight. One of the characters was an OC for an Otome game. Oh, okay, now that I did that, I just remembered that I wanted to color in the lines for all of these. Like, make the line colored and not just black. So that's kind of boring. But I think I'll do that after I finish the whole, like, shadows and all that. So yeah, for now it's good. I just need to remember it because I may forget by the end, unfortunately. Okay. What color should I make the border? That's a big question. Maybe like I was thinking a dark blue, but the background of, you know, the characters already have a dark blue background, so it's probably not a good idea to do the same thing here. Let's try like a light color maybe. Okay. Oh, you have Obey Me too? Yeah. I only played the first one. That was when it was really popular and I was really into it when it was super big. And yeah, Mamon was my favorite too. So you think a light blue would be good? Let me try that. Yeah, that looks nice. Let's try a more teal color. That's pretty good. I also like the yellow because it's like the complementary of the background dark blue here. So maybe but then I feel like this one, it blends into Sonny and Lemon's hair too much. So maybe I will do like a blue or something else. Let's try pink. Oh, no, 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 no. That's better, but I don't really like it. I think the blue is a good idea, honestly. Or a purple, maybe? Let's try purple. Okay, use the yellow for decorations. Yeah, definitely. Oh, red for the background? Let me see. Oh, hold on. Let me change this to like a pink. Okay, let's try blue here, and then I'll try the red in the background. A little bit darker. And then I'll put like a lighter gradient coming from the bottom, just like I did with the blue. That looks kind of scary. It's like it's kind of like they're in hell or something. Maybe not red for the background. What was this music from? I was just thinking about it. I was like, what the hell is this music from? No clue. I just put on a Nintendo music in the background, so you know, I don't know all of them. No, I don't like the red. Okay. Maybe let's try purple. Let's try purple. Oh, a Yoshi game. Makes sense. A bit of purple like that. And just gradient it in. That's better. But now maybe I can do the... No, yellow border. I think yellow border is a bad idea because I do want the yellow to be the stars. Let's see. Pink. No, not that pink. Lighter pink. Oh, you think so? Thank you, Taryn. Hello, Mr. Meatloaf Dude. I do like the purple. Yeah, I like the purple or the blue background. I keep coming back to yellow, but I know the yellow is gonna be on the stars and the decorations and stuff, so I don't want to go yellow. And I also don't want to go like brown, like sewage brown. Don't like that. Maybe a light blue for this one. I don't know how I feel about that against the purple. Purple. Let's try a green background this time. Let's go through all the colors. Why not? And then this. I don't love the green. Purplish blue for the frame, you mean? Can try that. Oh, that's kind of straight up purple. Hold on. I like that. Maybe a little bit lighter. Contrast with it more. Ooh. I like this. I think we're going in the right direction here. Something like that. Like a lilac kind of color, I think. That's pretty cute. And I put the checkerboards here, but I don't know if I actually wanna keep this or not. But you know, we can try it. And it'll definitely be a lighter color than this stark black here. Let's see. Like a darker purple color. How about that? Oh, shoot. This is giving like Y2K kind of style. I kind of like it. But maybe a little bit more muted. Because I don't want it to be too busy, you know? Maybe like a purple. No. Yeah, I think the checkerboard's a good idea. Yeah, I'll probably draw a new checkerboard because this is like all wonky and some of the sizes aren't the same and all that. But, you know, just to get an idea for it, we can just test it out with this wonky checkerboard. I like a little bit bluer rather than purpler. Something like that, maybe? That's pretty cute. I would want this as a keychain. Okay. I kind of like this. Yeah. Okay, I think I like this for now. Maybe I'll change it off stream. But you guys will see it in the video once I post it. But yeah. I think this was a successful stream. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for this whole time. How long has it been? An hour and 30 minutes. That's awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna go get lunch. You guys have a great day, everybody. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye. Oh, I'll also be posting a new video somewhat soon-ish, so look forward to that. Okay. Bye bye.